Hi, in this video we continue to discuss our rectangular selection tool. Now when you make a selection like that, you can also move that selection around. Let's escape it. You can also hold down your shift key and get a square. If you release it, you get a freedom of the selection. If you hold it, you get a square. Let's undo that. Now feathering edges. Here you get to see the radius, the amount of feathering. For example, you see that. Now this is not interactive. You don't get to change it interactively. You can select before you start, and then you get the result. Now with let's deselect again, rounded corners, you can actually see that interactively, how you can round your corners. Let's undo that. Expand from center means that you expand your selection from where you click. This might be useful sometimes. Let's escape that. Now fixed selection. This is, for example, you can choose to set it to, let's say, 16, 9. As you can see, you get this. Let's unclick that. You get this kind of a preset box with a fixed aspect ratio. You can also choose to be fixed width. As you can see, I can only affect the height. You can choose to affect the width only and not the height. You can of course change here the number of pixels, how the height is being affected. You can also choose to affect the size, a fixed size of the box. If you want, let's say, a box of with this kind of dimensions, you just click and you get it. And do that. Also to be in a portrait or a landscape mode, as you can see. Let's remove that. Also here you get to see your position or change it from here. For example, let's just remove that. Fixed. You see where your position, this is the starting point on the X and Y axis. As you can see, these numbers change. Also the size of the box, you can change it from here. You can also choose to highlight it, which means that only the selection will be visible clear, the rest of it will be in a gray color. You can also choose to use center lines. You choose rule of thirds. This is only for your visual purposes. When you commit the selection, you can see this does not affect the selection. Let's deselect again. You can also choose the golden sections. And the last option here, shrink merge, auto shrink the selection or shrink merge. This means that this merge usually in these tools means that it will affect all the layers. If you have many layers, this will affect all of them. That's it for now. In the next video we'll take a look at some practical uses of the rectangular selection tool. Bye for now.